Good day, collective. It's your girl, Sadie Rose, coming to you with another message. And as usual, I'm going to keep it real, even if no one else in your life will. And so I'm going to open up with a question. Be honest. How many times have you blocked your own blessings that you're even aware that you've done? You know, we come up, we talk about what we love, divine love, abundance, new opportunities, new changes, new environments all the time. But the thing that holds us back, y'all, is the toxic habits and patterns that we have in our subconscious mind, y'all. Like, for real, like like I said yesterday, most of the time when we are self-imposing limitations or when we are self-sabotaging our efforts, it is completely happening in the subconscious. That's why it's so important to meditate, to journal, to reflect, to do affirmations, to do mantras, because you have to reprogram your subconscious to be in an attunement and alignment with a divine flow that you desire in your life, y'all. It really is a technique that you have to master in order to be able to achieve whatever it is that you desire. So you see, it isn't that you're not capable of achieving the life that you desire. It's not that you're not capable, it's that you won't let yourself achieve it. Today's word is I choose to not self sabotage. All praise to the Most High God. Love to the mother. As Jill would say, you're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. Only, honey child, it'd be you. It'd be us. We be getting in the way. As we say, move, get out the, get out the, get out the way. No, seriously, y'all. We gotta laugh at ourselves. You gotta laugh through it, okay? We gotta laugh and then we gotta be real. Because self sabotage is the silent dream killer, y'all. Like, I see it all the time. I see it with myself, I see it with the people around me. Like, you ever pray to God to bring something in your life, and then when God actually starts activating it, and like for example, you be like, God, send me that kind of love. You seeing somebody and you see a couple and send me that kind of love. Send me that kind of divine, deep love. And you're in a current relationship and then it start falling apart. And y'all start being out of alignment and you start seeing that it ain't working out. Well, God is trying to bring, you got to release what ain't the type of love you want to bring in the type of divine love you got. So if you going to put it out there, God, higher self, I need this kind of divine love, and then you start having to release what ain't it, then you can't, you like, if you start resisting the very change that you calling in, the type of love and abundance that you calling in, and I'm laughing with y'all, but like this stuff be hurting, okay? Like actually going through it. It's not a small feat, like to actually process this stuff. When you calling in that divine love and God's like, okay, I'm gonna help you release this love so you can get this love. And you gotta trust in God that at the other end of this is the type of love that you're bringing in, that is in alignment, that has already happened. But you gotta have faith. But when you say I want to bring in my blessings and then you be resisting it all the way around, you are self-sabotaging it. And then you will end up calling in other people to give external validation as to why you originally set out and said that you wanted should move forward. Y'all ever heard of that? Like, or you ever did something where you like, yeah, I want to do this, and you set your mind, I want to do this. And then it becomes really hard to actually do whatever would actually help you achieve your blessing. And then you start trying to get other people to kind of weigh in on your situation to convince yourself that you don't need to do it anyway. Self sabotage. That's another form of self sabotage. Fear of failure, fear of success. These both are setups to really, really, really just undo everything that you could be doing with yourself. Fear of failure, you just gonna be stagnant. You just gonna keep doing the same thing, even if it's uncomfortable how you're living, or you're really unhappy with how you're living, but you're comfortable being uncomfortable. You're comfortable getting tortured on a daily basis, going to work with a job that you loathe and that you don't get anything, any passion, any enjoyment from, because it pays the bills, but you don't want to take a risk of going to school to level up yourself because it'd be a lot of work. And what if you don't have the discipline? What if you don't have the drive? What if you don't have the time? What if you don't have the focus? What if it's too hard? There are literally so many what ifs that you can keep using to convince yourself that you shouldn't move forward. Self sabotage. Also, the what ifs in terms of what if I succeed? What if I'm not ready? What if I can't keep it? How long will I have this blessing? Well, what if people change? What if people start treating me differently if I'm successful? What if people want to use me? What if I don't know what to do once I become successful? What if, what if, what if? Rather than being intentional, really thinking through what it feels like to be successful, what it feels like to achieve something and then to accept it. Y'all, I've been practicing in the mirror because I realized I was one of those people. I caught myself the other day and I was like, things don't ever go my way. And ever since then, I'm like, oh, self sabotage. I wake up in the morning now and I look at myself and I hold a mirror right here and I'm like, everything good always is happening for me. Everything goes my way. Everything goes my way. I am in divine alignment. Abundance flows to me. I am extremely abundant and successful, and I am able to share that. And it is sustaining and is long lasting. That is how you overcome this self sabotage behavior, y'all. Reprogram your subconscious. You have to make it repetitious, and it has to be consistent until you naturally become the person that you are calling in. You deserve whatever it is that you want to call in to heal yourself. You hear me? Or to manifest. But you got to really ask yourself and be honest with yourself about whether or not your habits are really conducive to whatever you're trying to manifest. So if you say, I'm going to be in the best shape of my life, I'm going to be completely healthy, I'm going to be on it, and then you're eating out every night, you're eating fast food, you're eating tons of sugar and processed sugar, you're not drinking any water, are you going to lose the weight that you said you was going to lose? Are you going to be in the top optimal health condition that you said you was going to do? No, because you out there eating the most terrible food, fried food, processed food, filler food, no nutrients. No, you say you want to save money so you can buy a house so that you can do what you want to do, but every paycheck you get, you out here spending money on cigarettes or vapes or alcohol, or gotta go to Temu and give them all your money. Save that money. Try to stack your money, even if it's $20, y'all. I hope that this is helpful. I hope that this is relevant. We can free ourselves from ourselves. All praise to the Most High.